Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, where we are doing rather well, I would say. I'm being a bit devious by using Khorne's armies to weaken the Celestial Loyalists, because I want to confederate them. And by the way, if you are curious about Confederation, the chances of confederating a faction depends on a couple of things. Let's have a look at the Western provinces and open
The
initiative
Western
diplomacy.
provinces bid you a warm welcome. In most places.
I like that. You can see we have a minus 117 modifier here currently. Now, the first thing that comes into consideration here is your strength, and we are currently strength rank 2, much to my curiosity. I wonder who is strength rank 1. Then the relationship comes into consideration. So the higher this is, the more likely it is that they will accept a confederation. But the difference between your strength ranks and whether they feel that they are able to defend themselves or not is the secondary thing. So it doesn't help if you have 500 friendly. If Miao Ying feels that he has ample reason to remain independent, he will not accept a confederation. So you'll have to have vastly superior armies before they will accept a confederation. And in the case of factions like Miao Ying, which is a major faction, unlike, for instance, the Celestial Loyalist, which is a minor faction, they also will look at whether they think they are able to defend themselves against any threats. Now, I am kind of liking the fact that Miao Ying is leaving 1, 2, 3 chaos portals open or rifts in his lands, because that means that he will be weakened. And I want him to be weakened, so that's not a bad thing. Let's see if I can find the number 1 on the list here. No, we do not have contact with the faction that is the strongest. I wonder what faction that might be. Not the Exiles of Khorne. It's not Nurgle. It's not Tzeentch. It could be Slaanesh. But it could also be the Patriarch. Whom I keep forgetting the name of. I doubt it is him.
Kislem's truth.
No, it's not Constantin.
Yours.
He is rank 13. But it could be Slaanesh. As in the Slaanesh faction, which is over here. In the Palace of Princes. It doesn't appear like that is... It's showing me Taizu and the City of Monkeys and stuff down here. Could be the Chaos Undivided faction, which is here. I find that very unlikely, though. I have no idea. Do we have contact with the ogres? Yeah, it's not Goldtooth. Could be the other ogre faction. But I find that unlikely as well. Anyways.
Verminous valor.
Let's turn off that and go through this quickly. I want to see the other Chaos factions, but I don't need to see the Kislev factions. I want to see Goldtooth. Ah, I don't want to turn off the ogre factions. These are the ones that I wanted to turn off. Leafcutter's tribes are up here. Red Eye, no, they are also down there. Tusked Sons are in the desert. Kazakh. Ah, they are just outside our walls. Okay, that was 6 minutes of babbling. You guys should be used to that, though.
Through me, you have the Celestial Emperor's favor.
Want to drag me into a war? Yep, the Blood Guzzlers. I don't think I want to accept that, because it is rather likely that you're going to be losing these provinces. So, no. There is no penalty to denying a request like that when you're in a defensive alliance with them. There's the Goblin faction. Good. Orthodoxy is still dominating. And we are moving downwards here. Caravan is done. Completed 5 caravan journeys. The wealth brought to poor Novochozy by your caravan has stirred the gratitude of the local ataman. Ah, this isn't the best one, but it's better than nothing. Well, we're going to fail the mission for Soul Screamer because I'm going to move down here. 50,000 and the Circle of Carnality, which is diplomatic relations with all factions, plus 20, and we're going to move on. One how. We are going to disband this, and this. That'll leave us with 5.
Only the worthy may serve.
I want 2 Crane Gunners and 2 Grand Cannon. 2 turns until we can get the
Offspring of dragon.
Hellfire Cannon.
Adorn my chamber in finery.
Zhidong, I want you to try to assassinate Mercy.
It shall be a crippling
Failure. He doesn't look very merciful.
Cathay Eternal.
Let's move this guy up here.
Our path is clear. Seeking tactical advantage.
And I think that's it for now. Yep. Buildings. Central Great Bastion. Ooh, level 4. Gunpowder Road. Let's build a Celestial Observatory. That gives us another capacity for an Astromancer. And also unlocks recruitment of the Wu Jing War Compass. These are nasty if you use them correctly, but we'll get back to that later on. Shangyang upgrade, yes. We don't want an outpost. A caravan dispatch. 6,560 there, or 10,680 in Sylvania. Kind of feeling that I want to go to Marienburg. Or Marienburg. It's 10 turns, but except for there, it's a mostly safe route. Yeah. Marienburg it is. Compass selection available. I think that we should go to Warpstone Desert to get less corruption. No, we don't need that. We're going to go back to Celestial Lake. There's Tarina Catharine as well. Auto-resolve. And Venerate. Tusked Sons have attacked Miao Ming. Well, I'm not going to break the alliance. And they are far away. That is a nice technology. We did that. They might be ready to confederate now.
Celestial ancestors.
No, they're not. These are, and I don't want to confederate them. Or I do want to confederate them, but not yet.
Majestic defender.
Let's level her up. I want persistent fire first.
The tempest grows
Dang.
ever
Wound.
stronger.
Going to get another battle with her. No, we're not. 30,000 and unit rank 4 for all units in the army. Move on. Quite luge.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
I think I disbanded one too many units from this one. Let's see.
Serve and honor your ancestors. Does the spirit dragon approve? I will not tolerate sloth.
Then we'll disband another peasant archer and we'll recruit 2 of those. Actually, disband 3 of the peasant archers. 2 Jade Warriors, crossbowmen. And then we'll get 2 of those Hellstorm rocket battery units. Okay, now we can go take out that thing.
We will bring order.
Raise.
Child of the Nine.
one more there.
It is mine by blood right.
And this completely eliminates all attrition in here. I don't know how it's out there, but we'll see that.
Outcast sorcerer.
Where did Mercy go? He would have appeared to have disappeared. Let's go for Entiro Death Dealer then.
Expect me.
Very good. Now, let's take increased mobility. That's all of my lords moved. For my, we want marble. And I think we're going to go with another Celestial Tower. I mean, the Celestial Dragon Guard and Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen, those are really nice, but I kind of feel that they are very expensive. 275. Recruiting them is also horribly expensive. So probably, if I want to recruit those, I probably want to recruit them at the gates, because it is, I can get the recruitment reduction there. Like this one, it also increases their recruit rank, so research. I'm gonna take that one.
All Cathay will benefit.
No outpost. Oh, Slaanesh actually charmed one of our units.
Emperor loves you.
That might have been what happened the last time as well.
They have no other way.
Child of the Nine.
Confederation happened in Kislev. Can we reach the gate immediately? No, we cannot. So I'm going to encamp
Take rest.
and recruit that peasant archer again.
The defense effort has
Also level her up. We want imposing range. And I think we also want Eye of the Storm.
a tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
And for him, we are going to take Specialist.
The Emperor's
You can also
chosen
see
daughter.
this thing here kind of burns like a sun if they have one of those negative traits, ones that you do not want to have on them. So that's something to keep in mind. If you can see that icon above your legendary lord, you want to get them to a capital settlement as quickly as you can.
Descended from celestial glory.
One how
Service
can
is
we
every
recruit?
Cathayan
Yes, we
duty.
can. So let's recruit 2 fire rain
Serve
rockets.
and honor
And
your ancestors.
I also think we can kick these out, perhaps. I'm not sure. 166 upkeep. Yeah, we can kick those two out.
Does the spirit dragon approve?
Replace them with Jade Warriors with
I
halberds.
will not tolerate sloth.
Erect a shrine to our
Slaanesh.
ancestors.
Gidon.
Metal and fire.
Move
Moving
down there.
out.
I will.
We can actually embed again.
Perhaps an elixir of tirelessness.
Chan Zhuan Yan. Where did you come from? Did I just randomly get... Oh, no. Sorry. Assassinate. Do not want an outpost. Let's quickly check the diplomacy. Quick deals.
What?
Natural or
Getting closer. I don't think I want a military alliance with those guys.
Yes? What?
But a trade agreement with Crocodrak,
You may
that's
speak before
perfectly
my
acceptable.
right. One right. So,
And that's that turn completed, I think. Yep. Not sure where the other Chaos Lords disappear to. Maybe I just can't see them anymore because I'm so far down. Strange though, because I can see Tsarina Katarina and Kugath, but I can't see... Maybe Khorne or... what's his name? Scarbrand. Maybe he just accepted one of the gifts and left.
make your ancestors proud.
Nice try, but... Ah, they tore down the city. Good. Slaanesh has taken a soul from Tzeentch. And they confederated with the western provinces. Now we have this horrible thing here.
Storm Dragon.
So we are going to move here. 45,000, the Circle of Vainglory, Hero and Lord recruit rank +5 for all provinces, and all Lords and Heroes increase rank by 15. We're going to take this and leave.
Tempest flows through me.
That meant that we got a lot of cash, we got a lot of levels on our lords, which is very nice. She will have this trait permanently. This is not removable. Left the Circle of Vainglory, as you can see, it's yellow or green and not red or yellow or orange, which means it's considered a positive trait. So she will always have one Slaanesh corruption in whatever province she's in, but that is the allurement of Slaanesh, and whether or not that is a good move or not, it remains to be seen. Maybe it isn't. Maybe one of the AIs will get all of the 4 souls now.
The Celestial.
However, 15 skill points. We'll take 3 points in that, 3 points in that, 3 points in that. So take Impressible. Growth is rather nice because it heals 1. But I tend to use Earthblood, even 0.8 versus. over 29 seconds versus 14 seconds. So this is much better for healing one single. I do want 3 points in Quartermaster. This one would also be minus 15% upkeep for the army. So I think we'll take Logistician and the Great Bastion.
I was born to wield it.
This guy, 2 points in Specialist. I will get him a Wu Jing War Compass mount. Immortality, of course. We'll give him Ranged Discipline, 3 points in Comet of Cassandora. I don't tend to use these. Uranon's Thunderbolt can be very good against artillery, but the Wu Jing War Compass is not exactly a fast mount, so this would be better if he had flying. So we'll take Spread Control, and we'll also take Scouting. And for the last point, I have no idea. Might as well take Wind Harmony.
My siblings.
Yuan
conspire
Zhanfu, we'll give her the Jade Longma. Immortality, of course. We'll give her some spells, I think. Arvian, Blossom Wind. Kind of like the Storm of Shadows because it slows the enemy down. Evasion. Talons of Night. Ancestral Warrior again with 2 uses, but it's really expensive. Irrepressible, and then Quartermaster.
I was born to wield it.
Jidong. Assassinate, increase mobility, enchanted metallurgy, and I mean this one is good. All of them are good, really. But I think I want this one. Or do I? Because I can use this on a missile-based unit. I cannot use that on a missile. I can. Never mind. This does armor piercing. We'll go with that. Immortality. Let's put her on a horse. Take 2 points in Searing Doom, 1 point in Metal Shifting, 3 points in Gehenna's Golden Hounds, and the final points will take Magical Reserves and Final Transmutation. 24. Ouch. Wan Hao, take Jade Longma, Fervent, Immortality, Eastern Fires, Reassuring Presence, Irrepressible, and Quartermaster.
It is mine by blood rights.
And this Alchemist will give Warhorse, Assassinate, Specialist, Increase Mobility, these, 2 in that, and that. That should be all of our lords. Final thing that I want to do with this army here was remove these 2 units, and I was thinking that I would replace them with crossbowmen, but then I remembered the yin yang thing. I have too many yin units here, and I have too few yang units. So I'm going to remove them and replace them with I mean, using what? Okay, so let me explain this really quick. As you can see, this thing has Harmony Amplifier plus 25%. It also has... see, it has... where is that? Mastery of Elemental Winds. The more units you have in an army that have the Mastery of Elemental Winds, the more intensity your spells increase by. So, an interesting Doom stack for the Cathayans is actually a lot of alchemists on the Wujing War Compass mounts and a wizard, Shugengan Lord, or your faction leader, and you can do some insane damage on your enemies with that. However, I think I'm going to go with the regular Jade Warriors here.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
To serve me is a privilege.
Oh, I can recruit Terracotta Sentinel here. Those are also Harmony Young. Their upkeep is rather nasty though. This guy, I completely forgot about him. You can give him a Sky Lantern mount for the Lord Magistrates. It would have been better if it was a Sky Junk, but I don't want him on a Sky Lantern because that completely takes him out of the equation when it comes to combat, because that is always flying and you cannot land it. So, and these, this, and I guess we'll go with 1 point in that and that.
Worthy addition to my arsenal. Lord Magistrate reporting.
How do the Celestial Loyalists? They probably have a mission to kill this Arvax Karneth's Chosen.
Lord Magistrate.
Yes, I suspected as much. So we'll take that mission.
There are many strategies which
They're
can
not ready
lead
to join
our
Confederation
success.
just yet. But what I'll do is I want to recruit a lord so I can colonize that settlement. This will bring our harmony out of balance, but that's fine. Let's take a young lord. Finally, I got that mission, huh? Starts as level 9, that's nice. Fervent. She doesn't really need a horse.
A tool
Like
worthy
so.
of a dragon.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
I do want you to move out and kill that army there.
Dismantle. Fight in perfect harmony. Offspring of dragons.
There's barely any attrition whatsoever now, which is good. 1 point in logistician so that we can get the Great
A
Bastion.
gift from my
The less we have to pay for our armies in upkeep, the better it is. The Caravan Master has leveled up as well. Let's give him hidden stores. Oh, all of them leveled up. Yikes. Okay, so the Wheelwright and Smuggler Space, those are exclusive to one another. Wheelwright gives you cost of caravan shortcut events minus 50% and chance of a double move plus 10%. Whereas Smuggler's Space gives you 30% more cargo capacity and also reduce the charge in extortion events. But I'll go with 2 Wheelwrights. And now we have to look at these. Cost of caravan shortcut events minus 25%. Having less chance of caravan ambush is not bad. Let's give him a horse and less chance of that. Give him sure aim and Eastern Fire, and finally we'll give him 1 point in local guides.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Next Lord, these 3, that one, those 2 horse, this one. 2 points left, Wayfinders.
Upper hand indeed.
3. Wheelwright, Warhorse.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
That seems to be it in terms of leveling up for now. Gunpowder Road, we have ample money now, and a very substantial and nice, comfortable income as well. It is only going to increase due to our trade stuff. Don't feel like building any outposts just yet. Just quickly check the quick deals. Suvbar wants a trade agreement.
My long yes. Try the Encore.
Harmony above all.
1.8. It's getting closer. That money is going to be quickly used up when we confederate them. This guy, let's move him and close the portal. Don't crash, game, don't crash. This has happened before and it usually managed to catch itself up. There we go. Thank you. Replenishment. Do quick save. Close a Chaos Rift done. I'm going to leave him... No, he's headed towards me, so I'm going to attack him as well.
To arms in Sen Yang's name. Be on guard.
Got a couple of levels. One level. That means I'm going to give him reassuring presence.
Our supremacy is assured.
So that was an eventful turn. And I also think that we're actually going to end the episode here because we're already at 37 minutes. So this seems like a good spot to end the episode. I'm sure many of you may have questions regarding what I did. Accepting gifts from Slaanesh. Yeah. It's fun though. No. So, if you have any questions or comments, then please do feel free to leave those in the comment section. I'm kind of looking forward to those. And thank you all so very much for joining me. And I hope to be seeing you all in the next episode.